Tampa Bay's holding down bragging rights, having won the last two in this series. Radish's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. He had a bunch of hits and a number of key takeaways the last time they went head-to-head. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Bolts win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Look out. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting a start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Tampa Bay is going to play it from the corner. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Takes the pass. And he serves it across to Giroux. Back to the blue line. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Here's a chance. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded. Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Puck moved over to Patterson. Good use of the body on the play. And he keeps possession. Puck grabbed by Patterson. Makes the save again. Great read in the offensive zone by Patterson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Giroux. Knocks the puck loose.
Paterson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Patterson from the point. Denies him. He got all of it.
Vasilevsky's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Tampa Bay's got it now. Cutting to the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And he feeds it down to Craig. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Tampa Bay is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Bolts have it behind the cage. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Amadio. Moves the puck across to Jensen. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it over to Perbix. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Perbix is going to play the puck behind the cage. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And some good footwork to kick it away. Right in the low slot. Locked him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Slides it quickly to McEwen. Grabs the puck. Pass it up ahead. Tries to feed it over to Ostapchuk. slides it quickly to McEwen. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Scooped up along the wall by Cernak. The Bolts played along the wing. Takes it to the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Reaches out and pumps it away. From in close. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Here he is, wristed on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Senators gain control of it. Still keeps a hold of it. Sends it in on the attack. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Makes some space. And now it's grabbed by Perbix. Along the half wall with the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Big save in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Bolts have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Batherson. Taken by Angelo. And here's the pass to Atkinson.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Driving right to the front. Huge stop by Ullmark.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the board.
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, he wasted no time to make good on that costly turnover, James. I mean, the goaltender's out of position, a real fish out of water here, and he recognizes the space right by the inside of the post.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Cernak. The Bolts carry it along the wall. On the doorstep, backhander, and that's off target as it hits a body. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he's got the answer for that one. Tries to get the puck to Craig. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Radish. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Norris is back on the ice after some time off with his injury, and he gets right back to form there with a dangerous scoring chance right off the hop.
Tampa Bay's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Glendening's won it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Chaffee. Goes right to the crease. Big miss there.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Cleven's going to play it against the half wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Passes it over. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck.
challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Cirelli's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Drives to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ullmark.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Big time stop there. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. To the front. Great read with the stick. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends a pass over. Wicked blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shabbat's taking it from his own end. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. The Bolts played along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shabbat's got it behind his own net. And he takes the feed. Big time save on a big time shot. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Ullmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bolts have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. There he is on the backhand. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts are up 3-1. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Point. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
A chance in front. And that's stopped. And he shuts the door again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Big save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Intercepted at center by Perron. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Perron. And now he moves it quickly to Amadio. Puck picked up by Chaffee. They've got the defense outnumbered. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gregor. Moves it to Amadio. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Right on the doorstep. Works it across to Amadio. And that's just out of reach. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Battle along the boards. Puck grab by Bjorkstrand. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark. Tampa Bay still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Great defensive stick work on the play. And that's knocked away by Atkinson. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Geekie. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Redirected off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Angelo. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Moves into the slot. Stones him in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Glendening. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Allmark's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Denies him! Scooped up along the wall by Ferguson's. And that's stolen by Cousins. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Makes a move in front. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Norris wins the draw at center. Ottawa's on the attack. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Bolts gain the zone. Right on the doorstep. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts now lead by 3. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Perron. The Senators take it along the wall. And he loses control here. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Norris crosses the line and is on the attack. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Blocked in traffic. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Solid check to slow him down. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Blocker stopped by Olmark. Puts it on net. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Jensen's got it in the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass across to Atkinson. Great read by Giroux. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Hedman's got it along the wing. Slips by the check. Tampa Bay's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it over to Amadio. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Look at this! There's a great close save by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the boards by Pervix. And he hangs on to the puck. From the neutral zone now. Excellent stick work on the play. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to Norris. Oh, look at this. Drives to the paint. And that's blocked from someone in front. Angles it over to Glendening. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Senators have it against the wall. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Bolts have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And off the draw, they win possession. Gets the puck over to Perron. And loses possession after a solid hit. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Inside the offensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts have the puck now. Taken along the wall by Radish. Gives them nothing in front. The Senators take over on possession. Through center. Dumps the puck in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick feed to McEwen. What a steal in his own end. Across the line from center. Point's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender...
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Bolts lead it here late this first period. Ottawa's won it. Taken by Jensen. Back at the point, they set it up. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. A simple stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. And now he passes up to Angelo. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Angelo. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Tampa Bay is going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Puck picked up by Clevin. Tosses it to Patterson. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Quick pass to Giroux. Turns another aside.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
In the final moments of this period, the Bolts have a 4-goal lead. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Perron. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Throws it in. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Play rolls on. Skates to the crease. Great stop by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Bolts move it in. Jurgensen gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Blocked by Forsberg. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. To the low slot. The Senators have it now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sees the feet in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Inside the final minute of the first here. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Shuts him down.
Forsberg's coming to this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's got to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
Moves inside! Denies it in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. The Bolts win it. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's blocked away. Giroux's got the puck along the wing. With possession along the wall. Right in front. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bolts have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Bolts gain possession. Puck grab by Crozier. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Forsberg.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
You'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big stop by the keeper. Passes the puck over to Patterson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Bolts have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Norris wins it in the offensive zone. Great stop by Vasilevsky. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Hagel. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Thought you were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Point streak continues in this rivalry series.
Well, it's going to continue because he's been manipulating his opponent with the puck here, James. He's been opening up space and he's been creating offense.
And now it's grabbed by Geeky. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the front. And that goes off a body. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators have it now. There's a shot. By the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
They gain this off from the left side. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's a great heads-up play by Gensel. Gaining momentum along the boards. Taken by Sanderson. And now he tries to get it across to Amadio. And he snags that one with the glove. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Tampa Bay's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Ottawa's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Blistering shot! That was amazing! What a save by Vasilevsky! And he moves it up to Angelo. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And it's a quick pass to Giroux. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Batherson's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. Long pass across the ice. Dishes it off. What a stop. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Here's a short pass to Perron. And makes the save. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Rips it. Oh, goodness, what a save by Vasilevsky. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it over with pace to Sanderson. Perron's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Throws one up to Kucherov. Cutting to the front of the net. Grabs the puck in the slot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
And it's kicked away. Kucherov's got it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Nice poke check. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Slides into McEwen. Great hits up play with the stick by Gensel. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. Unleashes a cannon! And a great save! Tampa Bay's moving the puck through center ice. Poked away by Clevin. Kiki's got it against the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic save! Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators take it across the blue line. Puck exits the zone. And he takes the dish. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Clevin. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Senators are on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. A little banging and crashing now. Puck scooped up by Gregor. And he turns that one aside. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Directed over to Hagel. They've got some momentum here. Takes it to the net. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Handles the pass. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Twists one. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. Here they come on the attack. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Gets in front of the shot. Coughs up possession of the puck. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? The Lightning have possession along the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Forsberg.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Bolts have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, wow! The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Coming to the slot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Senators win the faceoff. And that goes off a player in front. Puck picked up by Angelo. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Cirelli. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Decides to go to the backhand. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Bolts gain control of it. Drives to the crease. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop by Forsberg. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stops them with a glove. Geeky's moving the puck through his own zone. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And they score!
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board. Anytime you're coming off of a loss, especially against a rival opponent, you have a sense of urgency to your game, but this has been lackluster, and there is mounting frustration. It's been the story of the game behind the bench for the coach who just looks rattled.
The Lightning have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score here. We're only in the second.
I know. They've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Loses his balance on the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Big time save by Forsberg.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Denies him! The Senators have it against the wall. Shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Moves it to Sanderson. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Backhander in front. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
The setters will glide into the dot. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Forsberg. Takes it at center. Shot! Knocks him down. The Senators have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. Hammers it. Scores!
Trickles in.
Ottawa's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Ostapchuk's got the puck. Right in the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. And he makes a stop. Going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
The Bolts have it from their own end. Right up the gut. Here they go. They've got numbers here with the backhander. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot! Misses the net!
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net. Clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Ottawa's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Ottawa's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Giroux. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down. Atkinson's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Easily kicked away by the goalie. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Bolts are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Sends one up to Chaffee. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sensational stop by Forsberg. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. A little back and forth. Patterson stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Cirelli. With the stop. And Kettle's on the attack in the offensive zone. The
was fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Slides it across. Gets in front of it for the block. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Radish has got it on the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Skates in behind the cage. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. And here's a pass to Crozier. Moves into the slot. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Puck dumped in. Kiki's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Kiki's got it in the offensive zone. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Bolts will take it behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a slick stop by Forsberg.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Radish has got it in the defensive zone. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Clevin. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards.
A sock truck's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Now he slides it up to Chappie. To the plate and makes the save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. A chance! He scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic. He finds it back to the net. Well, another goal is scored, and they really can't seem to stop the bleeding against this rival opponent right now. And the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize with the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
The Bolts are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wanted an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Here's an odd man rush. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Backhander in front. Forsberg's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bolts have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds it on over to Gray. Good stand-up hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Passes it over. And there's the save on the play.
Come on.
Quick feed to Hedman. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. The Senators get a hold of it. Makes a move in front. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Into the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Sanderson. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Batherson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. To the low slot. Forsberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Gregor. The Senators gain possession. Quick pass to Clement. Drills them. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Chaffee. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. With the stop. Handles the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Gregor. Denied that one. Here they come on the attack. Oh, here we go. Clement's got the puck now in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Batherson. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Puts it on net. Tremendous save by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Forsberg. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Tampa Bay's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Glendening's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front! Can't maintain possession. And that's just out of reach. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Makes the save. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Crozier. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Cousins carries the puck in his own zone. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Slides the puck over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shakes loose. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Atkinson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Takes it across the blue line. Gregg's going to play it to the corner. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shakes himself free. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Forsberg. Works it across to Norris. And he takes the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? Off the crossbar!
Tampa Bay's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Bolts gain possession in their own end, and that's off a stick. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, what a move! Puck picked up by Point. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Norris wins possession in the defensive zone. Still has possession. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Norris. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. A chance in front! And that goes off a stick and off target. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Big time stop there. Driving right to the front. Oh, and another save. Pokes it away in his own end. Tosses it on to Craig. Dishes it off. And that doesn't reach the net. The Bolts have it now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Feeds the puck up to Radish. Takes it to the front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Bolts have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Cirelli's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. From the slot! Monster save by Forsberg.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his...
Here we go, 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Purvis. And that's knocked away by Giroux. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone.
Point's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Point. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Giroux. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Cousins. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Great read in the offensive zone by Beckerson. Tries to get it over to Kucherov. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Blocked in front. Rocks them. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Moves the puck up to Bjorkstrand. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Taken by Chappie. And there's the save. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Radish has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's playing it through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Puck sent over to Amadio. The Senators take it along the wall. They score!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go to the top and they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance and they put it away. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one hit, one back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Prager's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And now he passes up to Amadio. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Prager's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Angles it over to Prager. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Shabbat. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Feeds it over. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And sends it just out of reach. And Cello's got it against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Hold it. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Radish. Pass to the front. Quick stop by Forsberg. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bjorkstrand. Nice blocker save by Forsberg.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Slides it across. Looks to set up along the point. Shuts him down. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Oh, my! And he gets in front of that. Oh, We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Ottawa's gained possession. The Senators are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Kiki's got the puck in his own zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. And he passes it up ahead to Kucherov. The Bolts played along the boards. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Saved with the glove by Vasilevsky. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. They've got numbers here. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Pokes it away. Great hand high. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he moves it up to Radish. Loses the coverage there. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great reach by Radish. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. That's not going to fool him. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Lets it fly. Turns that one away. Long jab in front, that's broken up. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Senators have it against the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. What a glove save by Vasilevsky. Keeps it alive. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And a great save. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Takes it to the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Battling for it along the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And here's the pass to Chaffee. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Rister, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Tampa Bay's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck grab by Hedman. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Bolts have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now he slides it up to Giroux. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And somehow he hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he angles it across to Norris. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gensel. Gaining steam here on the attack. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck to Kucherov. The Bolts played along the wing. With the backhand. front. Tries to feed it over to Craig. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The Panthers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. And now he passes up to Bjorkstrand. The Senators have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Bolts have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Kiki's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Easily turned aside by Forsberg. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Save in front. Slides it across to Drager. Great read, comes up with it. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Stuffs him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And he passes up ahead to Drager. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Feeds it over. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Works it across to Burbank. And he's ridden off the puck. From the slot. Scores! It's G. Here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly. Ottawa's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight. If only they could start that way, hey, James, but they need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out. Crew's going to play it against the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big time save by Forsberg. The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. The Bolts have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Norris. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Knocked away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Taken by Hedman. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. The Senators look to start the transition game. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Well, just what the doctor ordered. You can sense the momentum shift, James. And it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer. They've nailed it within one.
coach's reaction as he really is trying to elevate his group here. Listen, these are rival opponents. Last time they lost and they've been down in this game, pride is also on the line.
By picking up an assist, he finally factors in on the scoring in this rivalry series.
Yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Feeds the puck over to McEwen. The Senators looking against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Radish has crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he scores!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Lightning have to be able to see the finish line now. Up by 2 at this stage of the game, Cheryl. I like their position.
Yeah, you gotta like their position. I mean, it's the back half of the third period. You have the cushion you want. If you drew it up at the beginning of the game, this is exactly how you would have wanted it, but you have to close it out. So good defensive posture, but most importantly, you have to find a way to still drive pace.
Takes it into the slot. Here's a blast, and that shot dies in traffic. The Bolts gain possession. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Blocked away by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Bulls continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck scooped up by Purvis. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! Denied by the defender. Nice block. Quick pass across to Angelo. Oh, great move to sidestep. He's got a step. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The Bolts offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Points got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Backhand with attention. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tampa Bay's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Cuts into the paint. And it's easily turned aside. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Big time stop there. Down the right side and into the zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save like we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Bolts have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Radish has got it in the corner. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Ottawa's looking to break out. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Radish. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Bolts have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck grab by Geekie. Makes some space. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Takes the shot. Turns him away. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Angelo. On the attack along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Passes it over. Sends the pass over. And that's denied by Vasilevsky. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Crozier's got it behind the net. And he takes a shot. Taken by Gensel. Quick shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Bolts lead it late in this third period. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Ostapchuk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Snapper from the slot. Can't get it to go. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Skates to the crease. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Chappie. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Denied by Forsberg.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Makes a move in front. Tremendous stop by Forsberg.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Oh, what a stop by Forsberg.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Right in the low slot. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Forsberg.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Clemens got it in the defensive end. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Cuts to the cone. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. It is all over. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.